Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to one of our special readings. As you know, loves, the special readings are the one requested by you. And at the same time, we usually say it's a timeless reading, but for this one we're doing today, do not. Why so? Because we'll talk about the season of our beautiful eclipses. Eclipse season, it's right around the corner as well. We are going through the fall equinox in northern hemisphere, and of course for the south hemisphere we do have the spring one. This time is in Libra, and depends whatever you are in this world, could be on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, or even 24, because that's the time frame of the equinox. Libra requires a lot of balance, or to seek balance in whatever we do, whatever we are gonna do or want to. Also, the first eclipse we have in Libra, which is a solar eclipse, and falls into the mid-October, 14-15, the same time when we have as well a new moon in Libra. Yes, self-empowerment, self-care, and for some of you might feel like, well, I can self-indulge me. Yes, indulge yourself with something valuable. No more people pleasing, you know. Sometimes Libra, which is ruled by Venus, it's all about us, do everything for us and do everything what takes in our power to make it work. Now is a time for you to readjust or refrain certain things regards that energy, and understand that if you are not filling your cup, you can pour from an empty cup. So fill your cup first. Moving on to the lunar eclipse, which is on Taurus on November 28th, the same time when we have a full moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about keeping our ground, keeping our stability. Maybe it's a great time to look into our finances. Is they are in a good standing? Maybe we set up a plan, investing into certain things, or kind of like paying certain debts out there, investing in good people, good relationship, good things. That's the way to go. And probably to kind of like let go whatever feels like chaos, or feel the need of more for you than for others. It's also in the Sagittarius season, moving on from the Scorpionics to the Sag, and Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter might give you a sense of extra, a little too much. So avoid some kind of excesses. Since we are also in the time of holidays, certain people tend to go over the border. So set up kind of a budget for certain things, or a limit for others, and so on. But let's see here, loves, how these events or this eclipse season, the equinox, will affect your energy, or will bring you, or what will bring to you. Because whoever asks here is like the upcoming energy shift, how this shift will be there for you. All right, love, let's see how this eclipse equinox will shift your energy. The energy can shift in many ways, but sometimes there is a very strong way how is. So that's the strongest we will bring to you. 10 of Wands, probably not putting too much effort into the things, or you've been work hard enough. I feel here for some of you might need even, it's like I need a time to rest. Ten of Wands also, you could do much more than you've been required, or there's something here definitely extra, because Ten of Wands is like someone does everything or a lot of things at once. Could be at work, you could be studying, you could be doing at home a lot of stuff. But now it's just kind of like, I need to do way less. Look at this Tower, the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles. Definitely here, someone needs rest with the Four of Swords. And probably a renewal energy here. Yes, it's kind of, I've done so much for so little. And when I look deeper into the things, I feel here I need to take one thing at a time. I feel here there's a Pisces who might leave a job that is paying very little for the amount of effort and move into something else. I feel here is like, you know, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it might take 1 month till you will get another job or another venture. It's like, don't relax too much, because I feel here you will feel like I need just a few days, but I don't see you will take much for that. You know, sometimes we feel like, oh, I will rest as much as I can or as much as I want, but I don't feel you will rest too much, because something here coming in very quick. And yes, I feel here it's kind of, it's needed. Especially if you quit a job because deep down you feel like you deserve more. You might not feel I want to do anything, but I feel here there might be a great offer coming up. Let's see. Look at this Six of Wands. There's a big relief here. Yeah, you definitely deserve much more. Six of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, I feel whatever here energy, you see here is like it's two sides. For one side, oh, look at this, wow, wow, wow. But you just feel like this. It's like there's two sides of the story, kind of. It's like on the surface looks like you're doing so great, or you are so wow, so great paid, or for the amount you do, you are popular for some of you. But for the other side, you just kind of like, I don't know how I can get away from here. I don't know how I can move away from here. So there are definitely here two sides of the story, or two sides of this energy. So how the energies shift is what doesn't serve you any longer, you are gonna move away from. Because the approach you do, it's a whole new one. For some of you, it's kind of like, I need to love me more and not others. Because for some of you, it's like Six of Swords and the Devil, it's more likely I hate myself for how I'm presenting. Like everything is great and a great life, a great income, a great family, great. But in the bigger picture, it's the opposite. It's just dark. You see here, these cards are very light, these cards are very dark. And for some of you, you might feel like, where's my values, or where is me? I don't want to continue. I might speak here with a Pisces who definitely is, you know, achieved or look like achieved so much. You might or you might not, but for some of you in family-wise or society, for some of you might done certain things because your family was like, oh, I'm so proud you are here, or the position look like here. Like somebody here thought you are somehow, but you are actually the other way. Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you let your pride behind and move forward. It's like something here, like definitely here is about leaving the pride. Yes. Eight of Cups, King of Swords. You're crystal clear that for some of you might leave a boss, basically, but There's something here about look at me, who I am, but definitely I'm not good with me. Again, the surface looks in one way, but someone here, it's quite clear that they, whatever they are, is not serving them best or to the best. Or people sees you, wow. It's kind of neither mentally, neither emotionally is not. Yeah, financially, we have 8, we have 9, we have 10. Could be for some of you. For some of you, might look like financially look great, but neither that might not be as well. But this is very much a 3D versus the 5D energy. Let's see here, what else? Wow. Lovers. 9 of Cups. It's kind of, I want something else. And I feel here, for some of you, you might change your career completely. Or whatever you do or pursue now is changing, or you're doing much differently than you ever used to. Yes, for some of you, of course, like Hangman. Wow, like you feel like you, again, the surface here looks in a way, the deepness doesn't feel like, you feel like you don't grow in this environment. You need something new. You want something new. You are gonna go towards something new. So many of you Pisces, does the shift here into what was, it's kind of was great, thank you, but I'm crystal clear this doesn't serve me any longer, because only at the surface looks somehow great. Advice for you, loves. We have Ace of Swords. You are crystal clear that something here is not how it needs to be. Yes, 8 of Wands. I feel here for some of you, you will speak up, you will say it out loud, or you will come up with certain things that, yes, I know crystal clear what this is for, or how is, or what works for me and what doesn't. Because something here works only for someone or for some reason, but not entirely. 7 of Wands. I feel here also might be some kind of you need to do what's right for you, or you need to understand when to go or keep going, or when to stop doing what you stop. Like someone here might ask, like, oh, you know, you were so great, you've done so great, and why now you don't, why now you're feeling this way? Yes, for example, you are a blogger, or have a YouTube channel, or you have a business, or even work for someone. Whatever you do, you don't feel like doing that anymore, or you don't see your purpose there anymore, or that's not serving you any longer. For whatever reason, it's like you want to start anew. The advice, we have exchanging gifts. Happy. Again, this is very 3D energy here. Thinker. So look at here, that someone here definitely show their life in a way. And with the thinker, it's just like, do I really love to do this for all my life? Or I gotta do it now and change it, because I want to feel like myself. Somebody here definitely did not felt like themselves for a very long time, or it's kind of, I lost my way, myself in the way. Whoever I'm speaking here is like you, whatever image you created, or whatever you created, or whatever was, that's changing. Let's say, for example, just a very simple example, you've done till now, let's say, let me give you my example, kind of. I do on this channel tarot, and I shut down all the videos and I start putting cooking videos, not the tarot videos. So it's a huge change. It's another me, kind of, which just as a reference is not gonna happen. But I'm giving just a reference how I see this energy for you, loves. But yes, this is a major shift, this is a major change, and someone here is very determined. But it seems here some of you are at the crossroads. Blessings, loves. I hope this resonates. If it does, let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.